Hello Hellcats and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do some questions and answers asked by you, answered by me. Let's raise some hell. Alright, so the first question is, what do you think of the mainstream findoms? Well, there's no easy answer to that, because, well, just as there are good findoms, there's bad findoms. But I gotta say, I don't really respect the ones that put on false persona and act like, let's use a pretty controversial example. Let's say someone is faking being empathetic and being kind and loving towards their subs, while in reality they don't give a shit about them and just want their money. I don't like those kinds of people at all. Next question. Thoughts on lifestyle versus pro-domination? Well, it's not that much of a difference, except that one is more of a job and the other is a lifestyle. Just as your lifestyle can be goth or preppy or hip-hop or whatever, it can also be domination. When you're having a shit day, what makes it better? Well, funnily enough, getting compliments on my work, that usually makes it a lot better. Talking to people who care about me. Oh yeah, making some really good food, a cup of tea. Eating some chocolate maybe. And watching a really good movie or series or something. Doing facials. Not that kind of facials, the cosmetic type facials. Not that I do the other kind anyway. Next question. Do you celebrate Christmas? What's your favorite tradition? I do celebrate Christmas. And my favorite tradition, I don't know, actually, well, the food is my favorite tradition. Always has been. And as of 2 or 3 years ago, I'm the one who makes the food in the family for the Christmas dinner. Yes. Next question. How are you so perfect? Well, that's a really hard question to answer. I'm not really perfect, but I'm glad you think so. I'll try to continue being perfect for you. Next question. How do you deal with dom drop best? Oh, that is a really hard question for me, because I often confuse dom drop with actual depression, I think, because they're sort of interchangeable for me, since I'm dealing with both. How I deal with this is to try to be more empathetic towards my subs and try to deal with their drop as well as my own. By doing something other than domination. For example, we can just talk about something, laugh together, give each other compliments and try to lift each other up a little bit, and, well, just try to relax and get things out of my mind by focusing on myself a little bit more. Unfortunately, the type of self-care I need is to make others feel good. It's just who I am, so... Next question. What are your views on married subs as a whole, and do you do anything differently with them? Well, when it comes to married subs, it's not a big thing for me, because I don't care what kind of relationship they are in. I will not allow cheating on your wife or degrading your wife in any kind of way, because I find that really vile, and I wouldn't allow you to degrade your wife or do anything towards her that might give her pain. I try to make my married subs tend to their wives a little bit more and to try to make their relationship better. I hope for their sake that it's something they actually enjoy. Next question. What's your favorite hair color you've ever had? Well, I've had all kinds of hair colors, from blue to green to orange, everything, just everything. And I gotta say, this one, my natural hair color, is my favorite right now. I can't believe I've actually neglected my own hair color so long that I actually forgot how it looked like. Well, you live and you learn. Next question. How do you meet play partners? Online? Don't everyone? I refuse to go to munches because all munches here in Norway are kind of the good people and the kinky people I met IRL. It's just not for me. I'm not kink shaming, not at all. I just don't like people. I know that sounds really weird, right? But I just don't like being in a situation where I have to interact with other people in a way that makes me uncomfortable. Like, being in a BDSM type situation is fine, but when people come up to me and ask me, oh, can you dominate me, please? Please, mistress, dominate me. I'm like, I don't know you, please leave me alone. Yeah, okay. Next question. What's your favorite mythical monster? I really like unicorns, as weird as that seems, but I think if I had to choose, it will be the dragon. Next question. Who is your favorite Greek god? Can I say Kratos? He's not really a Greek god as per se, but yeah, I think I have to say Kratos. I don't care. Next question. If you could have any celebrity as a sub, who and why? Gordon Ramsay. Fair and square. Gordon fucking Ramsay. I love him. I love food and I love how he's with kids and I love how he's really strict. And it would be really cool to have someone who can come over and make really good food for me. And probably just also yell at me to get things done. That would be so good. Next question. If you could live anywhere in the world, where? Here! I love Norway. I'm sorry, I'm not moving. No. Next question. Vampires or werewolves? Is that even a question? Do you see what I'm wearing? Vampires! Always vampires. I also kind of love... I love the taste of blood myself, so don't judge me. Next question. Wood elves or high elves? Huh? Sorry, I don't really care. If that's something from Skyrim, I would actually say dark elves. I don't know. Sorry. Next question. Invisibility or flight, and why? I would say flight, because I always wanted to fly myself. I actually used to put feathers on my arms and flap around when I was a little kid. And I wanted to fly so badly. I want to fly because you can fly anywhere, just, you know, fly there, fly there. Probably kind of exhausting and it's going to get really cold, but it would be cool. Next question. Will you be here forever? Please say yes. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I'm going to die someday, you know that, right? But as for online and be present, I think I very much will. Unless something really tragic happens and I die before I'm supposed to. Or if you... No, I think I'm gonna be here forever, and that's a really nice question. Thank you. Next question. Do you see yourself as well known in the Findom community? I'd say here in Norway I definitely am. I have been actually on the stage in a festival type stuff, being interviewed by a local TV/radio station about being a dominant and doing dominant things. So yeah, I would say I'm kind of well known-ish, but you know, not like well known. I don't think I'm really ever going to be that, but here's for hoping, maybe. Next question. Do you see yourself as a role model, someone to look up to in the findom, femdom, sex world community? Well, I hope that I am. I hope I'm trying really hard to set a good example for other people who do the same thing as me, or to help them with different types of things like taking care of yourself, avoiding abusers, and, you know, actually seeing the red flags of abusers and stuff. So yeah, kind of, I think. Alright, next question. Have you made any friends you have seen in person on Femdom Findom Twitter? No. That sounds really surprising, but there's not really a lot of people from Norway contacting me on Twitter. And I'm planning to see people from Twitter in real life, but some time later, I guess. Next question. Ice dragon or fire dragon? Why do you have to ask me? I don't know. I like both. But if I have to choose, I'd say fire dragon because... No, I take it back. Ice dragon because I like the cold. I do. Next question. What's the funniest fetish related thing that ever happened to you? That would be the time that I actually offered paid sessions on Skype and I made a guy blow bubbles in the toilet. I actually made him do it. It was so funny. Oh, he just put his whole head down there and just... It was so funny. Oh. Okay, next question. What got you interested in Findom? You said you were always dominant or boys when a child, but what about the Findom scene got you interested? Well, let's see. I'd have to say that the thought of people giving me money and me getting more power is really, really attractive. And also, you know, yeah, getting gifts from your subs, that's just a thrill that can't be matched with anything. And well, getting gifts as a type of worship, getting money as a type of worship, that is really, really sexy. But I no longer have the Findom tag because, well, first of all, random people don't pay me and I don't want to go and tell them to pay me because I like to know my subs. And I think the Findom community have become a little bit oversaturated with newbies who don't really know what they're doing and don't care about fetishes or BDSM or anything and just do it because they think they can get a lot of money. So, I still love getting money and gifts and I still expect that from my subs, but it's just not who I identify as anymore. Next question. You are very into psychology. What made you choose this, including hypnosis, as a topic for your dominant personality? That's a kind of a little bit of a hard question because I don't really know myself, but if I choose something, I'd say it's because I'm really interested in human behavior and psychology and mental health, and I want to try to help people as much as possible. Which is why I got myself an online diploma in psychology and took a course in mental health and mental health awareness and behavior and everything. I'm trying my best to help the people who are in my life and try to be a support and a counselor of sorts, which is kind of funny considering my personality is ENFJ. Alright, that does it for my Q&A. I hope you liked the answers, and I would really love it if you liked the video and comment below what you would like to see next. Remember, let's raise some hell.